Afternoon, Luke.
Good afternoon, Judge. Good afternoon.
Which which case are you here on?
Yes, Judge. So,
Here on Janelle?
yeah, I think Casey has a conflict.
I do.
So
Thank you, Luke. Thanks for
Oh,
jumping
she
in.
does. I thought Ross was going to be here.
he had a schedule conflict. So
Okay.
going deep in the roster, Judge.
All right. Well, all right. Good thing. Sometimes the number 5 hitter has a higher RBI average than the number 4 hitter.
Well, wait to see.
Good afternoon, Ms. Strong.
Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Good afternoon, Ms. Washington. Can you hear me?
Yes,
This is Judge Middleton. I'm here on behalf of Judge Pattison. Also here is Casey Strong from the Public Defender Group, and she's here. You got arrested on a bench warrant in this case. That's file number 231559SM. You were charged way back in June of 2023 with kicking somebody's window out. About $700 worth of damage.
they
And
didn't have a
looking through-
receipt.
Well, just a moment, Ms.
Okay.
Washington. We'll talk about the facts. Let the judge speak about
But
the.
if we're talking about the facts, I didn't get charged in June then.
All
Ms.
right, well, your
Washington, don't say
lawyer,
anything right now.
Oh
We'll
my
talk.
God, okay.
your lawyer is Paul Gibson.
Okay, okay, that makes
And-
sense.
Ms. Strong, you don't know this, but Ms. Washington does. She and I are related. She's about my first cousin twice removed. Her grandfather was my first cousin. And so I try not to handle her cases, but sometimes I'm compelled to. But this was a Judge Pattison case, and it's filled with Ms. Washington failing to appear when she was supposed to. There were, I think, 3 separate bench warrants. Then she failed to appear for sentencing, and Judge
No.
Pattison set the bond at $5,000 cash or surety. I'll let you- What they said is, oh no, then you were placed on probation. And there was a
16 days time
probation
served and
violation.
20 days time served.
Ms. Washington, we'll talk
Well, yes,
about.
you got
He said
20
that
days.
when I was stating the facts, why can't I say the truth? And then he said I had to go to probation. He said, come check in with the probation officer until you can see if they bring me a receipt. I talked to them. They don't have a receipt. They talk to the courts. So if you want the truth, then don't Miss Washington. I'm not listening to you then. I'll stay in jail forever if I gotta
I
listen
want
to
to
you
hear
lie.
everything you have to say, but not when we're on the record. Give us a moment, okay?
All right.
We'll talk
At
about it.
any rate, you are correct, Ms. Washington. It was a probation violation bench warrant. And you're right, there were issues about how much the window was worth. They claimed it was worth $759. Judge Pattison ordered something less than that. He's not here today. And how did you get arrested last night?
I didn't. I got arrested this morning. I was literally walking down the street.
Okay, in Sturgis?
Yeah.
I'm gonna set PV arraignment for 10:30 on November 19th. Mr. Gibson is set to be there that morning. And I'll let Judge Pattison deal with this. He wasn't very happy about this, why he set the bond at $5,000 cash or surety.
You said my bond?
Yes.
How? If I got time served and the people told me that I don't have to pay anything because they don't have a receipt or evidence that I did anything.
Well, he put you on probation, and
No,
then
he
you
did not.
never complied with any of the terms of probation.
Okay, so
Well, you
I got a $5,000 bond because I'm ready to go back and lay down. I'm not in the mood for this. I've been to court like 15 times for something I didn't fucking do, and I already got 16 days time served. I'm tired of doing
You
this.
got-
I'm tired. I
you
just
got-
want to go to fucking sleep. Leave me alone.
All right, you got 20 days, credit 20 days, and then there's this probation issue. So you go back and
No,
take
I
a
literally
nap.
got 16 days
Judge
time served and
Pattison will
20
see
days
you.
time served. I didn't get put on probation because I don't have anything that I have to pay.
Yes, you do. I think you have a disagreement with what Judge Pattison ordered.
No,
So
I don't.
anyway,
I
go-
literally talked to people,
take
they
a
don't have
nap.
any excuse that I broke the fucking window. They said there is no receipt. I went there 3 different times and had them fax the paper and everything, and this is so irritating. can I go back to sleep? If I got a 5,000 baht, I'm not getting out then, so can I go back to sleep?
Yes, yes, you can.
Man, it makes no fucking sense. Every fucking, open that door! Goddamn! Man. Oh, I'm embarrassing me that. This is so fucking stupid. How do I get time served and then I have to open the door?
I think you can see why Judge Pattison set the bond at $5,000. I had to study the file. She did get 20 days, credit 20 days, and he put her on a probation. And then she failed to comply with any of the terms, failed to report, failed to pay fines and costs, failed to abstain from the use of alcohol or drugs, failed to participate in treatment, failed to maintain full-time work. She had a probation violation hearing set for October 21st, and she failed to appear. See how she's doing when he sees her on Tuesday.
Yeah, I'll send Paul an email and give him a heads up.
No sense diving into contempt. Just get her on her way. Good morning.